Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. Bit of a rush start this morning. We are on our way to the health visitor. The sun is shining today. Wow, I've only just realised since I started vlogging and it is sunny. We've got a health visitor appointment this morning for Mabel. So me and Mabel are going to health visitor appointment. James and Amber are going to the park. And then we're recouping to do holiday shopping in town. That was the update for you. Happy morning, welcome to the channel. We're in a rush as always now. We have 2 kids. We were in a rush before we had any kids, so that's just an excuse now. Hello. Hello. Hi you. Hello. Just waiting for our appointment. Hi you. She's so cute. She had her doctor's 8-week checkup. They've literally come like a couple of days apart. So she had her 8-week checkup literally a few days ago and had her jabs. It was heartbreaking, but she's much better now, as in like it's only like 24 hours there. A bit upset for her, isn't it? Boo. Boo. Everyone says that me and Mabel are twins. Are we twins? So, health visitor appointment was all fine. She's actually really short. Like her measurements and weight and everything are like completely like average. And then her height is 9th percentile, which means only 9%. I think this is how it works. If it's 9th percentile, does that mean that only 9% of babies are shorter than her? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's kind of what that means. Which seems so short, but then everybody says she looks like me. She looks like her mama. Because Amber literally, as you guys know, is the spitting image of James, like copy and pasted. So we've got one of James and one of me apparently, which is so nice. I can kind of see that she looks a bit like me, which makes me happy. And I'm also very short, so that does make sense if she's going to be short as well. But yeah, so anyway, finished the health visitors and now I'm walking to meet James and Amber for some breakfast. They've been at the park.
Yummy.
Nice? Yes.
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 Hot at the moment.
Ooh.
It's hot. I gotta cool it down.
Blow, blow, blow.
It's hot.
No, I can't see car.
You can't see the car? Let me know when you see it.
Sunny.
It's sunny.
Sunny and cold.
It's sunny and cold. You're right.
Red.
Shouting out the colours of the traffic lights. Just
Yes, red.
toddler fun everywhere we go, isn't there? Green.
Where'd green go?
Where did Green go? He's coming back soon. So we're back in the car on our way to the shops.
Down.
The shops. We're doing some holiday shopping today because we're off on holiday very soon. So we've got packing, shopping, all the kind of like last little bits that we need to pick up for that.
It's one of those hotels. You know, gents to wear long trousers in the evening, which I'm like, but unfair, you know. Girls can wear nice, comfy,
I know,
flowy dresses,
whatever we want.
But you know,
You got to wear trousers.
I guess I could wear a nice flowy dress, and you know, I would.
It's very old-fashioned to say like that you have to wear certain things.
But this has happened before, and then I bought like some new chinos because chinos seem to like stop fitting me so quickly after buying them, and then everyone wears shorts, and I then wear shorts. I remember we went on a really nice holiday last year, and it was like, yeah, gents must wear long trousers. So I took like one rubbish pair of shorts, and I just wore them the entire week.
Yeah.
I look terrible, but there you go. I was comfy.
you got to take a mix this time and be prepared.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's where we're off now. We've had a hectic morning. I feel like the thing from going from 1 to 2 kids, the main thing for me is that, I think we said this in the Q&A, that I feel like me and James, even though we spent all day together, I feel like we're just crossing paths all day. So like, I think this is the first time we've had a proper chat now this morning.
Yes.
On the vlog. So it's just like, you'll go here, I'll go here, okay, cool. Meet here, we're gonna have breakfast. Sounds like we might have a nice chat. No, you're with the toddler, I'm rocking the newborn, you rock the newborn, I'll talk the toddler, blowing the toddler's chips, because they're too freaking hot every time. And yeah, then we just like kind of collapse at a ball at the end of the day. But
Sounds about right, doesn't it, really?
it's going well.
And then we sit on the sofa just completely exhausted.
Yeah,
Hi.
like silent for like 2 minutes, because then now I feel the need to go to bed at like 9 o'clock every night, because I know I'm going to be up every few hours or so in the night doing the night feeds. So then I get that like anxiety of like creeping like earlier each night, being like, do I need to go to bed at 7:30? Just to get the most amount of sleep.
Yeah, do it. I'm enjoying my TV without you.
I know, that's the thing. And James has got a programme that he's loving that I'm not watching. So it ends up just being like me sat on the sofa for 2 minutes like, and then me being like, I went to bed. And then James watched a programme on his own. It's just great, guys.
That's ideal.
Have 2 kids. Hello. Hello.
You
What?
see?
Testing out the echo, aren't we? While Daddy fixes the pram. Hey,
Hey,
shopping.
something.
We're off shopping.
She has something.
Who are we going to see?
Nine Gaga.
Nanny and Gaga.
And Nine Gaga to a car.
Yeah.
Oh, the car's too way too red.
Yeah, the car has a red light.
She's brown.
Brown. Yeah, well, that is an actual brown car. Your outfit. Whoa, you've got pockets. Where's your pockets? What are you going to put in them? Stones. Yes, you would put stones in. You love stones, don't you? This is the best little thing that we got. Oh, off we go. She's happy now. She's found the bear. Where is it? Go and say hello. He's right there. Yes. She remembered that last time we came to John Lewis, they had these bears. They had them everywhere last time we came, but there's only been this one that we found this time. So obviously she's been in a right state trying to find where the bears were last time she came. And then this one has been screaming. So I've looked like a mad woman rocking this screaming baby whilst running around with a toddler trying to find bears. Oh! What did you say?
Hello.
Hello, Teddy. How are you?
Orange.
Oh, he's orange, is he?
Yes. Mine's brown.
He's brown, yeah. Don't push him too much because he might fall over. The lady has let me know where another bear is. Yeah, so guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm walking around like an absolute madwoman with these two kids because James has actually got holiday shopping to do. So, ooh, I can see a lot of toys. I mean, they're both literally good as gold, but it's always gonna be hectic. Like, Amber's just the sweetest angel that actually... Oh, look, I can see a teddy in there. They're both literally good as gold. Like, I couldn't ask for anything more. But no matter... Even the best behaved kids, it's just hectic, and I just think it never will not be, you know? So we're just kind of breathing into this new lifestyle. But yeah, this one is absolutely overtired from... I don't think the pink one's here anymore, darling. It was here last time, wasn't it? George and Pepper. This should keep her entertained for a little bit. I've just come up here to have a breather while she looks at the toys. Another thing that I have had to start doing, which I didn't have to do with Amber, is feeding on the go. So I'm feeding Mabel whilst walking around with Amber. And that has been much more of a thing this time round, like at the park, everywhere kind of we go. Like, you know, they feed on demand. So when we got to feed, there's not always somewhere to go and sit down. So we just feed on the go, which is a bit of a skill that I've learnt this time round, so that's a bit different. She is so sweet. She will literally just kind of like have a little look at each toy and kind of like inspect it and just look at it. She's such an angel. And so is my Mabel. But sometimes it's just hectic, even with two angels. But yes, James is basically, he's got like a couple of bits he needs to pick up, and then I've got a couple of bits that I want to look at, so we'll just like take it in turns. I was just checking then that my boob wasn't out. That has actually happened to me before, guys. Like, I've literally been like chilling, recouping, like pushing pushing Mabel in the pram, only to realise that my like top is still down, my bra is still unhooked. And I'm just there like, hi guys, yeah. Looking like a crazy woman. So, James has got Amber. I'm now regathering myself before going to pick up some of the bits that I need from town. I've got the summer outfits, well, the summer shirt on today, guys. It's not really a summer outfit, I don't know what I'm on about, but I got my summer clothes down, my like big IKEA bag of summer clothes down yesterday, and this little like, oh, I just have so many of these like throw on shirts. I love them for a little going into summer, transition into summer. I'm so excited.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted in blue.
Let me throw one. Oh. Our new favourite game. Nope. My turn. Nearly. Okay, so we are now, I've got my sunnies on, guys, and it started raining, so.
It was so nice this morning.
I know, as soon as I put the sunnies on, and they're stuck in my hair, so I can't even put them on my actual face. Don't worry, because I don't need to, because it's raining. We have had a great time in town, managed to get things done, a little bit hectic,
I love
But
the
what do you
use of the word
expect?
great.
Great.
You know, great is like such a powerful word. You know,
Well, I thought
like,
that suited,
it's
you know.
better than good.
Great.
Is, you know, you can't get much better than great.
Fantastic, you could say.
Is fantastic better than great?
I'd say so.
English language, hey?
I'd say it goes good, great, fantastic. So yeah, I was desperate to get a bikini that fits. I wanted to go back into Bravismo because I shared my experience last time I went there, but I went quite early on, like 3 weeks or something postpartum. And so I knew my boobs were gonna change, but I was desperate at 3 weeks postpartum. I was in so much pain with my, I mean, you guys know I have humongous boobs anyway. Then when I breastfeed, they just get out of this world and my back pain is like unbearable. So I got my bra fitted at 3 weeks postpartum, which really helped with my back pain. But then I knew I could feel that I'd kind of changed a bit, so I wanted to get like remeasured. I've changed. I wanted to get remeasured and stuff, so I went in, got remeasured, and managed to get a swimsuit for holiday that was like my right size, which will just be so much more comfortable for me because all my old ones are like way too small. But I'm going to try that on tomorrow. I'll update you guys because tomorrow's like our packing day, isn't it?
It is. And again, like, I'm just exhausted thinking about it. Like me, you, Amber and Mabel in a house trying to pack.
Boo, I'm trying to stay positive vibes on the vlog.
I was wondering if
People
I
are gonna
take
tell
Amber
us we
to
complain too
gymnastics
much.
in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll all be done by the time
Vibes.
I'm home.
You're just trying to escape. But that, I'm happy with that. You escaped the
like
toddler.
The worst job ever.
Okay.
Which is so bad, isn't it? 'Cause
I love
you're so
it.
excited for holiday, and then you have to cram your
I
life
like
into
it.
a suitcase. And you and I try to literally cram our entire life.
I
into the
don't know
suitcase,
why we
don't
try and literally pack as if we're going for like 5 years.
Yeah.
We're packing like 3 massive suitcases, but I do actually think it's because I try and pack things like steamers,
You're gonna take
hair
a secret. That's just
extensions,
brilliant.
my hair dryer, even though I'll know they have one in the hotel, like they're not gonna have one like my
Dyson hair
Dyson.
wrap.
You bought it for me, you started this palaver, now I can't live without it. Anyway, so tomorrow's like our packing day. I'm trying also to avoid showing you. We're in our little like mini run around, but it's actually a mini. First car I ever. This is my
Yeah, we're
first
never
car,
in this because
guys.
we usually have the kids with us. Don't we?
And this is exactly. Did we say where the kids are? The kids are at home. James's
They're at home
parents.
napping. I don't know.
They're at home
We've got the
napping.
cameras on, guys. It's fine.
James's parents are at ours. We had like a little cup of tea catch up. They're watching the kids for us. We haven't even said where we're going. We're off to the Fixer Upper. Thank you guys so much. I know I said it in the Q&A, but thank you for all your excitement and just love and support and everything on the
It has
Fixer
to be
Upper.
a little bit longer since we thought we were going to be back at
Yeah.
it.
Showing like the next
yeah.
thing.
So we're going back to it now, but we're not doing a... Anyway, carry on, Kaz.
Yeah, I jumped from a previous thing I was talking about, which was the car, into that. So just to go back to the car thing, this is frantic. Yeah, we're in the Mini. I'm trying not to show you the state of the back of the seats because this is James's dog walking
I call
car.
this my dog walking car. This is the car I chuck Amelia in to go on dog walks.
I
and
didn't
she
quite
sits on the
realise.
back seat, and it's minging.
How muddy. I'm not going to go there.
Yeah.
So, we're in the dog walking car. We're off to the Fixer Upper. There's been loads of progress, but we're going to do like a big kind of updates video on all the progress. But we're just going to kind of like... Anyway, we won't go into it. I'll give you a sneak peek of something when we get there, and I'm bringing me samples. So I thought I'd show you guys my samples. I've been collecting loads of samples. I'm looking at floors. What we feeling? I know I'm basic, but I'm loving this. Kind of, it's a bit more, our house has got a bit more of a grey vibe in it, and I wanted to go like beachy, Scandinavian, like, just
That's
loving
what
it.
you want in a terraced house, but in a, you know, kind of a city is
We're getting the
beach vibes. Yeah.
It's pouring with rain. And I'm talking about beach vibes. So yeah, I'm actually loving the style of this. This was just from Wix, and it was £14 a square metre, so I thought that was really good. I think that was on a little sale as well, so grab it while you can. Don't grab it too fast because I might want to grab it. Okay, I'm very excited by this, as you guys know. I get very excited by the house chat. Now, splashback tiles for the kitchen is something I'm really excited about. Now, I've got 2 different vibes that I could go for. One is like the kind of classic off-white tile. This is again from Wix. If you follow Gemma Louise Miles, she has just done these ones in her kitchen and they look absolutely gorgeous. She posted it on her home account. I messaged her when she first put them on her story, and she gave me the name of them from Wix. They were, I can't remember the name now, Farmhouse, something like that. Search it on Wix and they come out. This is in the pan.
You've given people nothing to search on Wix.
Farmhouse.
Oh, just farmhouse.
Yeah, and they come up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're called...
Oh, I think you're like, oh, they're called
No.
something. Just search
Farmhouse,
it.
I said.
Search what?
Farmhouse, I
Farmhouse.
said.
You're searching
Farmhouse
and they
in
come up.
Pancotta? I'm making that up.
Pancotta.
Something like that, hun. There's different colours. They're gorgeous. But I've always had in my head that I wanted to do a stone vibe. I wanted it in our house. I wasn't confident enough to do it, and I couldn't find the right stones. That kind of cobbled stone, loving it. Now let me show you. Let me show you what I found, guys, in Wix. I was absolutely buzzing with this stone mosaic. And yes, before you ask, it can be a splashback, even though it's natural stone. You've just got to seal it, seal the kind of naturalness of it, and then it works. Seal out all the naturalness, and then it works.
Paint it black and you're ready to go.
Honestly, look, listen, you can hear the... It's literal stone. It's literal stone with a bit of grout. Guys, it's gorgeous.
Is it then going to be really easy to wipe down? Because that's the big thing.
I know.
With splashback, is it has to be really easy to clean.
You don't have to
like,
clean it that
kind of
much.
hot. It's just like it gets dirty every time we cook. You know,
I
splashing
know.
bolognese everywhere.
I know.
You know, I put the takeaway down on the hob.
But it doesn't
and
need
just
to be
flies.
easy to clean, because sometimes you can put in a bit more effort for something that's so gorgeous. Do you know what I mean? Like, you put in more effort to be with me because I'm so gorgeous.
Okay. Have we asked, like, you know, our friend who's going to be live there, she's willing to put in more effort to clean it?
She would be.
Yeah,
Come on,
true.
you know her. She's just like me.
Yeah.
She would absolutely love these. I haven't sent her a picture of them yet, but yeah. So with this house we're doing it, by the way, if that makes no sense for anyone, our friend is going to be living in, which I'm so excited about. So I just keep like getting her vibes, getting her style. She's got very similar vibes to me, and she, I think, is going to love these kind of like natural stone ones. So yeah, I'm loving it. And just to reiterate, before anyone gets confused, the Fixer Upper is not a profit maker. I know that I could just put the basic tiles in, because we had so many comments on the original video about how we needed to do, you know, all the basics, but it's not a profit maker, and I am getting carried away. And I am gonna wanna move in, because I'm now gonna have a natural stone backsplash, which I always wanted to have in our house.
Oh my god, maybe we should
Just couldn't find. So yeah, I'm really excited about those. So we're taking the samples there now. Look at this, guys. A little sneak peek. It is covered in dust everywhere. Full reno going on. Okay. Sneak peek. That's the new doorway into the land. So we're here. You can hear there's work going on upstairs. We've just been talking to the guys about different things. Oh guys, look, you can see the little opening there. So many sneak peeks. Honestly, there is so much going on each day here. It just changes all the time. It's just crazy. But I was just talking to them. I'm going to give you like a real close-up there. You can see here. I'm not going to show you across because it'll literally show the whole like extension bit, which I want to keep a surprise for when we do the video. But at the top there, obviously you've got the RSJ, which is holding the little pan below there, which is literally holding the kind of whole roof there where the extension is. And I was just chatting to them about whether we'd be able to clad it in like wood and kind of make like a fake beam effect, which I, again, obsessed with and always wanted to do in our house but couldn't find like a way to do it. But I know with RSJs you can literally kind of just clad them because they're quite like cool things to turn into like look-alike beams, if you get me. So I'm going to look into cladding that RSJ and turn it into a beam, which I'm so excited about as well, because that'll just flow really nicely from like the kitchen out to the beam. Is literally, it'll go beam and then into the kind of roof lantern bit, which is within the extension. Can't wait. Can't wait. He's just busying away measuring things, by the way, if you're wondering what he's up to. There he is with his tape measure. We're planning kitchen vibes. Just noticed that we're covered in
Dust.
you're covered in like dust stuff, yeah.
Oh my goodness, all
yeah.
brown stuff. I noticed like dust down my legs.
That's so
but I
everywhere.
didn't notice the brown stuff at all.
Yes, that was a great little stop. We just made it a quick one today because we just needed to catch up on some of the decisions and everything. Yeah. So we're done with that now. We're heading home. We're going to have a chilled afternoon. We're feeling quite tired, and I also have a very bruised slash, might be broken, guys, coccyx. I was chatting to my mum yesterday about it because basically I fell down the stairs. It was so scary with Mabel in my arms. Mabel was absolutely fine. My mum instincts kicked in. I went, woohoo style.
I think you go full protection mode, and because you're carrying a little one that you can't protect yourself.
No.
So I feel like because it was only a small slip.
Yeah.
Like if you didn't have Mabel, you would have just grabbed the banister or something. And you would have
100%.
been, but you naturally just kind of go.
Held onto Mabel, went backwards, like as to not kind of fall on her, smacked on my bottom / coccyx. So painful. Right from when it happened, I've had a really sore coccyx. Bum. Yeah, we keep saying my sore bum. Because Amber saw me fall and I was crying because I was mostly crying, not from the pain, but from just the shock. It was just so horrible. I just was so upset that it may have, like, I don't know, been worse, and kind of like, I don't know, I was just so scared about Mabel and whether anything had like happened, and she was absolutely fine. It was only me that had bumped myself. And obviously the fact I was actually in pain as well. So yeah, we kind of chatted Amber through it because it was the first time she saw me really crying and being upset, and she kind of got upset then. So now we have, and it actually has been really good, because now every time we go down the stairs, I remind her and I say, we've got to be really careful on the stairs. She goes, because Mummy fall on her bottom with Mabel. She thinks it's funny now. Funny. And I'm like, yes, but we've got to be careful. And like, what was also really funny was, as I was coming down the stairs, she was saying, wasn't she, careful Mummy.
Yeah.
Careful Mummy.
It was so funny. Like, yeah, it's like she knew.
It's like she knew I was rushing. And yeah, you just can't. You just need to slow down in life when you're going down the stairs with babies.
Scary. When I came, I saw you because you kind of slipped and went plop, didn't you?
Yeah.
And for some reason, I saw you sitting on the step because I was only down the bottom of the stairs, and I thought you'd done some sort of like front flip.
I know. James thought I'd done a forward roll.
A full kind of like fall.
That would be horrendous. Can't even think about doing that. That's why I was so upset, because you just think, what if? So my coccyx is in agony. When I sit in the car actually, it was the same with pregnancy, are the comfiest seats ever, in any car really. I don't know, I think it's because you're sat upright and a little bit forward, so you're not on your coccyx.
And also car seats have lumbar support, so I wonder if that helps.
It's just lovely. It's just lovely. Whereas I was chatting to my mum yesterday and saying, why am I in so much pain when I'm feeding Mabel? And it's because I'm rocked back slightly into the breastfeeding position, especially with my fast flow. I've been trying to get a position for breastfeeding that actually rocks me back slightly, right onto my coccyx, and it takes my breath away. And in the night,
takes my breath away.
Bum, bum, bum. Tears are flowing. It's so painful. At 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. The tears are flowing. Takes my breath up. That was beautiful.
I think we could tell them more often.
So,
do like a little singing skin around here.
I think people would really enjoy that. We're just losing our minds. Take my breath away.
I wanted to sing that all day when you were talking about taking your breath away.
Yeah. It does take my breath away every time. It's like, when you were a child, did you ever bounce off the trampoline onto your coccyx bone? Have you ever done that? I remember vividly.
I used to bounce on a trampoline as a child, so.
You're just so adventurous. Did you never bounce on a trampoline?
Rarely.
Oh no, I'm done.
Have a trampoline.
I'm done. Well, you were more sporty vibes, weren't you?
Just used to play football.
I think we just lived on our trampoline, so I always just have trampoline memories.
Our
but anyway,
neighbour had a trampoline, but he had like the full netting.
Yeah,
so
well,
we were safe.
My parents were reckless, guys. We had no netting. Actually, when I was younger, I feel like it was only just coming in, that netting. And I think it was coming in because of people like me that bounced off onto their coccyx. And it would take your breath away and you'd be like, stop it. So basically every time I feed Mabel in the night, I'm like basically crying because it's so painful. Chatting to my mum about it. My parents are GPs, in case that was random as to why my mum was giving me advice. She was basically saying it's very common when you hurt your coccyx bone badly, like you can have like a lot of damage to it, and there's nothing they can do really. They can't put it in a cast or anything like that. And people
that would be quite funny though, wouldn't it?
It would. I'd be in a full body cast.
Get
basically.
your bum in a cast.
Bum in a cast. Yeah, you basically just have to wait for it to heal because, yeah. I mean, I'm sure I haven't actually broken it because I probably wouldn't even, I don't know.
I don't know, you're in a lot of pain.
I don't know, I'm in a lot of pain. I got a
your
high...
pain threshold is high.
I know, and I'm like, it's so painful. I'm on constant like paracetamol, just trying to lift that pain. And take my pain away. Bum, bum, bum. That's my coccyx story. We are going to chill this afternoon now. When Amber gets up from her nap, Mabel gets up from her nap, we're just going to sit on the sofa, aren't we? Have a pizza and chill.
Wait.
And watch TV. Are you focusing on your little... This used to be Amber's favourite one as well. She just stares at it and tries to hit it for ages. Hi. And this was Amber's old outfit too. You remind me of little baby Amber. So much focus. Oh, 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 Nilly. Hello. That's a nice smile. Hi. Oh, I like your little wink. Hello. So, Mabel's playing on her mat. James is sat over there watching her, smiling.
Is this like independent play? Are we like, go Mabel?
I know. I've just been watching her, egging her on down there. And she just honestly loves it. Woo, go Mabel. Every time she hits it and it makes a noise, we go, yeah, well done, Mabel. With those annoying parents.
Is it good to
Nina's here, by the way.
hitting?
Yeah. She doesn't know. She's just trying to reach for it. Oh, look, she's hitting it again.
Oh,
My tortellini is boiling over. Oh no, here it is. Let's save the tortellini. Blimey, I just got a facial steam then by putting my tortellini in the sink. Oh, see, you can see the steam coming up here. I'm doing some tortellini. Oh yes, oh wow. Yeah, I literally steamed up the camera. We've been loving tortellini lately. It is great because it just comes in a pack, 3 or 4 minutes, boil it. You've got a nice pasta dish ready to go. Well done, Mabel. Tortellini has just been great because we've been so busy and it's just like such an easy lunch. So I've put some tortellini on. We've also got pizza that we're going to eat in front of the TV once Amber wakes up. Amber is currently sleeping in her big girl bed. We've got her up on here. We don't have her up on our phones or on the iPad, but there she is. Look. Guys, honestly, I've spoken about it on my Instagram story, but if you missed it, I'll show you it up in her bedroom later. Her bedroom just looks completely different now, but it's her same cot, just you turn it into a toddler bed. So it's the same size essentially of like length and width, but it looks so much smaller. So her room just feels so different and so much bigger. But yeah, she absolutely loves her big girl bed. Like when you talk about her bed now, she goes, my big girl bed. She loves it. Just mum, it's my birthday in a few days. It's actually going to be my birthday when we're on holiday. And she's honestly the best present buyer. She always buys me something that I'm like, oh my gosh, how did you know I needed this? Look at this that she got me. This like wash bag / beauty bag. How luxury is that from the White Company? It is literally gorgeous. And the one I have of this that I take away with me everywhere is from about 8 years ago. She bought me a Ted Baker wash bag. And that's the same one that I use and take away with me with like all my kind of like products in for holiday. And we were laughing about how that she bought me that literally one of the first kind of, me and James have been together 9 years this year. It's gonna be 10 years next year. Wow. What? He's just sending some emails over there on his phone, by the way. What? He's working. I know our job looks so antisocial, because not antisocial, but like kind of not like we're working, because obviously most of it can be just done on our phones, email, social media, that type of stuff. So it can look so antisocial or just like we're on our phones all the time, but actually doing worky stuff. I had something I was going to tell you guys. Oh yeah, I just took off my makeup because obviously we're just doing like a chill-in afternoon. I wanted to show you the makeup remover that I've been using. You go, girl. Hi, cutie. I could just stare at you all day. And you could just stare at that all day. You are literally staring at that all day. She's loving life. I see everyone using this makeup remover into the dark bathroom there. I still love this bathroom. I still love the vibes we went for in this. It was a bit of a different vibe and I love it. This, I'm coming into the light, I see loads of people use, and I was a bit like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna be good? Because I've never like been really able to find like a good makeup remover for my skin. I always feel like a lot of my flare-ups happen after I remove like a kind of full face of makeup because it agitates my skin. That doesn't say, and that's when I like, even when I use ones that are like, well done, Mabel. Even when I use ones that are like eczema friendly or sensitive skin, it still kind of tends to flare it up. That, it doesn't even specify like sensitive skin or anything, but I have found that it's just been so gentle on my skin and it smells like a spa day. Getting down on the floor. I was doing that earlier and then I literally couldn't get up because of my coccyx. She melts us. She melts us. I tinted my brows this morning, which I was happy about because they really needed a tint because they were kind of like fading away to my non-brow state, which is the usual. There's no way I'm gonna have time to get my hair done before we go on holiday, so that's just staying as like brown. Yeah, you need to get it nice and
cut down my barbers if you want.
Yeah.
They're pretty good, they're pretty quick. I have a new one each time.
I don't need a trim, darling. I need a blonde. I need to get rid of this root.
I can just do short side and back.
Yeah. I'll just have to have the same haircut as you. I just realised I've been boiling my tortellini for like 8 minutes, and it's only meant to boil for like 3 minutes, and it turns to like tortellini mush. So I've got these semi-permanent. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me chatting about them already, and I showed them as well. I've got these semi-permanent lashes. There's the steam facial. Got these semi-permanent lashes that everyone was recommending when I asked about them on my story, called Tatty lashes, which I've seen on TikTok loads as well. And everyone's like, they're so easy to use, and they are so easy to use because I can't do like anything like that. But at the same time, it did take me like 4 attempts. I'm so glad I bought the remover because I removed them, did them, removed them, did them. Did them then, and they did last like a few days. They would have lasted longer, but I took them off because I didn't apply them like good enough. I made the like glue a bit clumpy, so they were annoying me. So anyway, I'm gonna retry and do like a natural holiday lash with those and see if they'll last me like the full week. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling now and eat my tortellini and continue
I always
watching
feel
Mabel.
guilty when she hits it, but not quite hard enough. So I'm like,
Yeah, I know. She's given it a good go, but not quite gotten it. Honestly, she loves it. Hi, baby.
hello, bubbly.
Hello. Hello, Bubbles. Where are we going soon?
Swimming.
Swimming? Where?
Holiday swimming.
Holiday swimming. How are we getting to holiday?
No, a movie.
We will watch dinosaur movie now, yeah. What's that?
Wait,
Yeah?
just away.
She's crying.
Daddy's got you with her.
Daddy's got you, yeah. No?
Well, this way.
Mila's this way, yeah.
We were swaying.
Mabel's crying, but Daddy's got her, hasn't he?
This got that.
Daddy's got her. Whenever she's like, James is putting Mabel down for a nap. Whenever, say, hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hi guys.
We were swaying.
Mabel's crying, but whenever we get upset, we say, Mummy's got you, don't we? And then we say, Daddy's got you. Do you want dinosaur movie or Encanto?
Toto.
Encanto, okay. Encanto it is. So the swim stuff that Amber was just playing with, I've just, oh my goodness, this is just like a little sneak peek right here, guys. Encanto is on in the background, so I'm sorry if that is going to be so overstimulating while I talk to you. But I hinted it on my, well, I think I said it on my Instagram stories, I can't remember, but I can't remember if I've said over here, but hint, hint. Yeah? Oh, you're dancing? We're on our way. I'm releasing something within the style in June. It's to do with swimwear. There we go, I've literally said it. Busty gals. We've got it coming. Yeah, that should be coming in June. I've just received the samples there. The head popping, oh my god. Mabel and James are in the kitchen. Mabel's sleeping, and James is literally fallen asleep on the sofa next to Mabel. Daddy and Mabel are sleeping, aren't they?
A snack.
We're gonna have a snack, are we? What snack should we have?
Bagel snack.
Bagels? I haven't got any bagels. What about... Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, you're so cute. She's dancing, Amber. You dancing too? I remember doing that with Amber. Like, I literally remember you sitting here doing this with Amber. That's making me cry. Mila's enjoying Encanto as well. Oh, thank you, baby. How are you? And I strength and feel. Hands up if you're ready for a bath. Woohoo! Oh, in a cheeky quilt. So the hectic nighttime routine begins. You're going to choose a book?
This.
Which book are we going to read?
This one.
Look, guys, look at the big girl bed. Look at you on Amber's big girl bed. Whoa.
I know. I'll read
Which
it.
one?
This one.
Okay, let's get into bed. Should we read it? Who wants to play with me today? I do, Daddy.
Papa say.
Papa say. And let me just feed Mabel. Daddy helps me
Piss guy.
paint the sky. Papa helps me
Piss pie.
bake a pie.
For dinner.
It's for dinner, yeah. Daddy brews
A cup tea.
a cup of tea. Papa pours
A bury me.
for Bear and me.
Wait.
Wait, because you know. Wait, because you know it's the end. What does it go?
Wait.
Does anybody need a rest? Daddy and Papa say. Yes. Now Daddy and Papa are tucked in tight. I kiss them both and say. Night. Chilling in bed with Mabel. Just done her bedtime routine. Amber's gone down, sleeping soundly. Mabel's sleeping soundly. It's 8:30 or something like that, and I'm just gonna go straight to bed with Mabel. I just feel so deflated and demotivated by this coccyx. I'm having to sit on a... Can you see? You can barely see it because it's like completely squished by me. Tonight, after kind of like a busy day, I was like bending down to like play with Amber. I literally couldn't get back up. James was having to pull me back up. I was in so much pain, and it just like almost gave me flashbacks to like how in pain, how in pain I was in my pregnancy. As you guys know, like I really struggled in pregnancy. I was very like immobile and not really able to do much, and it kind of made me like feel like I felt back then, which was just, in a sense, it made me realise how much happier I've been lately and how I've just been loving life so much, and I've been really taking care of my body, and I've been working out and like just enjoying movement for the reason, like, I don't know, there's just so many years in the past where movement was just all about weight loss. It was all about this, it was all about that. You guys know I've been on such a journey over the last 6, 7, 8 years, and it just felt amazing. This last pregnancy with Mabel gave me complete and utter respect and care for my body, and want to like be not even super fit, that's dramatic, just be fit and be healthy and care for my body, just because it is such a powerful thing. And yeah, I just feel incredibly grateful for my body, and I want to look after it. So I was so motivated, I felt so strong, I was doing so well, and now this coccyx thing, I feel like I've taken 50 million steps backwards, and I can't even think about the fact that my mum was saying that it can take months to recover. Like, I actually want to burst into tears. I have been ignoring that fact and just hoping that I've not damaged it badly enough for that to happen, but I'm not gonna cry. Every time I like think and feel so frustrated, I just try and think about how grateful I am that it was me that was hurt and not Mabel. Like, I can't even imagine and think about it being the other way around. And so like, who cares if it takes 10 years for my coccyx to heal? She was safe and she was fine, and that is more than anything, isn't it? Now making me emotional thinking about that. Oh guys, I'm an emotional mess. I just want to take care of my body, and I don't feel like I can at the moment, but I can take care of it by resting and yeah, just recovering as best I can. Anyway, I'm tired, I am in pain, and I'm gonna go to bed with this one. Now I'm gonna put her in a bedside crib, and we're gonna go off to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Morning, Mabel. Oh, that's so nice. Boop. Boop. Oh, she loves you. She literally just stares at Amber. She loves her. What have we got on today?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Is that where you're going?
Gymnastics.
Yeah.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. Peppa.
Peppa.
Yeah. Mabel's here.
Mabel's here, yeah. There she is. You like telling everyone about your sister, don't you?
My big sister.
Yeah, you're the big sister.
This is little.
That's little sister. She's smiling at you. Hello.
I can do it.
Good morning. Oh, you're trying to open Daddy's bedside table. James had to pick up his parents' dog this morning. So he's like rushed off to do that, otherwise we were going to miss meeting them, because we're looking after their dog while they go away for a few days. So we've done our gymnastics hair. We've got our Cheerios and banana and some breakfast. Yes, doctor, Mabel's not feeling very well. Could we check her heart?
Yeah. A present.
Pardon?
I'm in a present.
Oh.
What's here? Yes.
Yeah, you'll give her some medicine, check her ears. Perfect. She's very gentle. We've been through this lots of times. Good girl. We don't actually put it in her ear. That's it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, boom, boom. Has she got a heart?
No.
Oh, she doesn't. This is so cool. It, like, when you push it in, it like fills it with medicine. Cool. Doctor, you're not eating the medicine, are you? Yes. Should we have a look in here? Should we show this? Oh my gosh, it's the coolest thing ever, guys. Amber got given this as a present.
Show me, Mummy.
It's okay.
Show me, Mummy.
Which one should we do?
Shapes.
Should we do shapes or should we do pencils?
Pencil.
There they are. Should we take them all off? And there's like basically loads of like activities like puzzles and there's like things you might need to do like tying laces, doing Velcro. Need to find out where it's from because it doesn't say anything on it, like a brand name or anything. I know, and there's like alphabet ones. Only 4 more to do. 1. And last one.
Last one.
Woo!
These are toes, eyes, and ears, mouth, and nose, hairs, toes.
That's beautiful. This is your outfit for where you going? Gymnastics. Oh, there he is. Pull. Oh, there he is. Flashing shoes. Oh my goodness. Stomping shoes.
Yeah, you are rocking her. That's excellent.
Excellent. That is excellent.
I'll stay positive with your 2-year-old. She is sleeping already though.
Excellent.
People come.
Mabel's not coming to
Mabel's not
gymnastics.
coming.
No, she's too small.
Daddy.
Daddy's taking her to gymnastics.
So, James and Amber have gone to gymnastics, and me, I can't even get my words right, guys. I've got this massive clip just stuck in my hair. Me and Mabel just had a sing-song awake time. She woke up as soon as they left, so we just had some awake time. And now she's gone back down for her nap. We're in her nursery, so she's gone down in her like big girl cot bit within her like safe sleep carrier thing, you know, the one that I'm always going on about on Instagram. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to take on the daunting task now of trying to pack whilst James and Amber are out, because they usually like go to gymnastics and then they'll do like a daddy-daughter, it's kind of like day. They'll either like go for food or like do something together, go to the shops. So they might be out for a few hours, so I'm going to try and get mine, because I'm packing for me, Mabel and Amber. So I'm basically going to take up this whole room just like planning and packing. Bits and bobs there. Then we've got clothes. We're working with Lindex, so I'm trying to organise all of this. I freaking love Lindex clothes. Like, oh guys, look, like, can you cope? They've got matching as well. Of like, and I'm just like melting at all the little pieces that they're going to be matching in. But these last summer, Amber like loved them so much. We've always like bought Lindex stuff for Amber. It's so good. First thing I ever bought from Lindex was a swimsuit, because it's like UP50 or whatever. It's like really good stuff. Anyway, this is not a Lindex ad, but this stuff was obviously gifted. We are working with them over on Instagram. So I've been sorting out all their kind of like matching outfits and stuff. And then, yeah, just kind of like starting to organise bits. So I've got so much more to add. Look at these little sandals. These are from Marks and Spencer's. Look how cute they are. And then we've got some other gifted bits from Jojo Mama, which we absolutely love. Jojo Mama Bebe. We buy from them constantly. These, guys, honestly, last time we went on, well, the first holiday we went on with Amber, she wore one of the Jojo Mama sleep suits, the dinosaur ones. And they, honestly, the little feet, she was sitting up at the time. She was about 5 months. And they were killing me. Her little feet were like kicking about as she was sitting up. And now we've got one for Mabel, and I just like love them. They're the best quality sleep suits. Honestly, couldn't recommend those anymore. And these little sandals too. So yeah, we've been very, very kindly gifted that. We feel so grateful for like, all the brands that send us things. I never know like whether to show them or not, but I often show them over my Instagram stories, but I know it can be so kind of like, I don't know, I never want it to come across like that we're not grateful, or that we don't take, or that we do take these things for granted, because we really don't. And it's an amazing part of the job, being able to kind of like show brands and different products that they do. But yeah, it never kind of gets old. It still feels like, wow, we feel so lucky to have sent this box of stuff from Jojo. So yeah, I hope it never comes across like we don't appreciate it, because we really, really do. Anyway, I'm sweating from just being up here drinking my oat latte. Oat latte, just an oat coffee. So I'm going to drink my coffee and crack on with the packing. Wish me luck. Okay, so it's starting to look a little bit more organised now. We've got Amber's side over this side. Look at the colour. Kids' clothes just make me so happy. The patterns, like literally this one, I need in an adult's version. Look at that. That is absolutely stunning. Love it so much. So yeah, this side's coming across nice. Mabel's side is getting there. So I'm going to start packing the girls' stuff into their suitcase now and see how that goes. I found this in Amber's. I thought I had it in Amber's cupboard. So when we went away with Amber, I originally bought this because I'd had heard really good stuff about it, but I never ended up using it. I used all the other recommendations we had, like the snoo shade, the fan for the pram and everything like that. Like I had so many good recommendations when I was first looking at going on holiday with kids. But this, especially for young babies, it essentially, no, I won't bother taking it out because knowing me, I won't be able to get it back in. Although actually I should practice, otherwise I'll be very stuck on the plane. But basically this is like a kind of mattress, like a tiny mattress for babies on the plane. So you like put them in, you strap them in and it keeps them flat. But I've heard really good things about it, so I'm going to take it this time because obviously we've got 2 babies now, so it's going to be a little bit more stressful. And Mabel's quite young, a lot younger than Amber was when we first went. And Mabel's only 8 weeks, Amber was 5 months. So Mabel's definitely going to sleep in my arms a lot of the flight, so this might come in handy. Hi. Hello, Wakey Wakey. Hello, Wakey Wakey. Hello, Wakey Wakey. Hello. 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 Cheeky smiles. Cheeky smiles. You having a stretch and a wake up, are you? Right, you have a little wake up. So, this is how we are looking so far, guys. Really happy. Amber's, Mabel's mixture. Like underneath this as well, we got like the nappies, the wipes, everything, like all the kind of practical stuff is under there. And then we've got the clothes on top. So I'm happy with that. That feels like it's going to close. I still got a little bit more room like there where things are a bit lower, where we'll have more kind of like space for stuff. Now I'm going to move on to my side of things. So I'm packing this case with my stuff. So let's see how we get along with that. So guys, Amber is back from gymnastics. You're back. Mwah. Did you swing on the bar?
Yeah.
What else did you do?
Pony.
Roly polies. Were you good at roly polies?
Yeah.
What did you do with that? Show how you brush your teeth. Whoa.
It's Mummy Daddy's.
So we got Amber's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Mummy Daddy's.
And Mummy Daddy's.
Women and holiday.
Swimming on holiday, yeah.
Mummy come.
I'm gonna come, yeah, of course.
We will come.
Yeah, Mabel's gonna come too.
Go walk.
Yeah, dog walk. Daddy's gone on a dog walk with Mila.
And Toby.
And Toby, you're right, Amber. Gosh, you know more than me. Oh, it's a nice hug, baby. Thank you.
Look.
Yeah, you want to have a look through the lens? Look, this is the packing that you can see on the camera. So as you can see, Mummy's is black, white and denim. And yours and Mabel's is so colourful. I do have colourful clothes. This is literally all my in-the-style stuff over the years. I wonder how many of you can recognise different pieces. This was one of the first pieces I ever released when I was pregnant with Amber. And I've just got so many of my pieces that I just wear over and over. I love creating my collections and I love the pieces so much. They just are, I just find them so easy to wear. I feel so confident in them. And yeah, that's exactly why I love creating my collections. So I always take them on holiday with me. Got them out. Packing them up. We're trying our holiday hats on. Ready? Oh, cool!
Our purple.
Yours is purple. What colour's mine?
It's yellow.
And
Black.
black. Yeah, I can see black as well. Mabel's enjoying some tummy time.
Oh, you go now.
Packing is going well. Amber's down on tummy time too. Whoa, Amber!
Whoa. If I had space, I'd get down and join you guys.
Look at you go! Look at you go! I've been doing my suitcases there, and James has just started his, haven't you?
No.
Oh, you haven't started yet?
I'm putting clean clothes away.
Oh, yeah.
Not into a suitcase.
So we will love you and leave you guys and see you in the next video on our holiday vlog. Where are we going? Holiday! Say bye-bye. 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 Bye, guys.
Standing there like.
I know. Waiting.
Say bye-bye.
Bye. waiting to play catch. She's like, bye, time to play catch. Bye, see you guys soon. Bye.
No video next Sunday, sorry guys, because we are away. We can't get the video up, so it'll be the week after.
See you then.
See you then.
Love you
Bye.
lots. Bye.